It is crucial to have a good credit score here in the UK as it can affect many aspects of your financial life. You see, your credit score can determine whether you are eligible for loans or credit cards and also influence the interest rates you pay when you take out a mortgage or car finance. Likewise, having a good credit score is an essential financial indicator that you should strive to maintain here in the UK because a good credit score opens up more financial opportunities and signifies responsible financial behavior to lenders, especially when it comes to taking out a mortgage. Recently, my husband and I purchased our first house here in the UK, so I understand the importance of having a good credit score when it comes to securing a mortgage. I have successfully built a good credit score here in the UK and helped my husband do the same. So in this video, I will share the steps I took to achieve this to help you build your credit score if you're looking to do so. Please note that this video is based on my experience as I am not a financial expert or consultant. So whatever I say in this video is based on my experience, research, and thoughts. It should not substitute for your due diligence research or be considered a piece of advice. Kindly contact your bank, a financial expert or consultant if you need financial assistance. With that said, if you find yourself with a less than stellar credit score, don't despair. This step-by-step video provides actionable strategies that you can use to help boost your credit score. Also, this video will give you an insight into the unique UK financial landscape and provide you with practical tips for building a solid credit profile as a newbie in the UK. Now, when it comes to building a credit score for those who do not have any or boosting your credit score for those who have a low credit score, the key is to establish credit worthiness through your financial habits. Step 1 is to register to vote. If you have just moved to the UK or you have been living in the UK for a while and you are not on the electoral roll, please visit gov.uk and register to vote. It only takes like 5 minutes to do so. You see, it is essential for individuals new to the UK and who may have a limited credit history to register to vote because registering on the electoral roll is the first step to building your credit score as it contributes to establishing your credit identity amongst other things. You see, being on the electoral roll helps credit agencies confirm your identity and create a more comprehensive profile for assessing your credit worthiness. Likewise, being on the electoral roll enhances the accuracy of your credit report. You see, here in the UK, lenders and credit reference agencies use information on the electoral roll to cross-verify details provided in your credit applications. This verification process helps lenders build trust and confidence in your credit worthiness, potentially resulting in a high credit score. Now, in the comment section, kindly share your experience on building your credit score here in the UK by telling me what steps you have taken to boost your credit score and if you have encountered any unique challenges or successes along the way, so we can all learn from one another on how to build our credit scores here in the UK. Step 2 is to open a traditional UK bank account. As a UK newbie, opening a UK bank account with traditional banks like Lloyds, Barclays, HSBC, and NatWest can be daunting. So we tend to open a bank account with digital banks like Revolut or Monzo because it is more straightforward to open a bank account with them. Don't get me wrong, digital banks are fine. I personally have a Revolut account and I like the app. It is just that a UK bank account with traditional banks like Lloyds, Barclays, HSBC, or NatWest helps to build or boost your credit score as it serves as a foundation for creating a credit history rather than a digital bank account. You see, credit reference agencies in the UK use your financial activities such as regular payments for bills and the use of credit to assess your credit worthiness, and they can only get that from assessing your banking activities. So with a traditional bank account, you may have the financial footprint to demonstrate your ability to manage credit responsibly. Most of having a UK bank account is often a prerequisite for applying for credit products such as credit cards, loans, and mortgages. So assessing these credit products, if you are interested in them, may be challenging without a traditional UK bank account. And these credit products, especially the credit cards, helps contribute significantly in building your credit history and score. So opening a traditional UK bank account is essential immediately after moving to the UK, no matter how daunting it may seem. Step number 3 is consistency. Now, being consistent with your personal details in all applications, such as when you are opening a bank account and registering to vote, is essential for building and maintaining a good credit score, because it ensures that creditors and credit bureaus can easily verify the information you provide. Now, any discrepancies or variation in your personal details may raise red flags and negatively impact your credit score. So you want to avoid misspellings when making an application and consistently fill out your details on any application. Also, ensure that your names in all your documents are consistent. If you spell your name as cup/cake, always spell your name as cup/cake. Don't ever spell your name as cup and cake, or cup without the slash and cake. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Just make sure that your name, your phone number, your details are spelled correctly, and make sure that your first name, middle name, and surname are spelled correctly. So if you always write your name as surname, middle name, first name, always make that consistent throughout your application. Don't write first name, surname, and middle name. No, always make sure you follow the first name, middle name, and surname format in all your applications, just so your details are consistent on all your applications here in the UK. The 4th step is to pay your bills on time and in full. Now, one of the most significant factors influencing your credit score is your payment history. You see, timely payments positively impacts your credit score, while late payments and defaults can be detrimental to your credit score. So set up payment reminders, automate your payments, use direct debit, and create a budget to ensure that you pay all your bills on time and in full, because consistent on-time payment demonstrates responsible financial behavior, and that contributes to an improved credit score over time. Likewise, paying your bills and credit in full and on time demonstrates to lenders that you are not struggling financially and you have enough money to pay your bills and credit, and that you are managing your money properly. Step 5 is to take out a credit card. Now, take out a credit card and use it. Using a credit card responsibly would help build your credit score. I mean, you need to apply for a credit to build your credit score. Nevertheless, stay within your credit utilization. Now, you might be wondering, what is a credit utilization? Credit utilization is the ratio of your credit card balance to your credit limit, and it plays a crucial role in determining your credit score. So aim at keeping your credit card balances below 30% of the available credit limit on your credit card. Also, pay down existing balances on your credit cards in full monthly, and avoid maxing out your credit card to show credit worthiness, which will boost your credit score. Now, if you have any debt, whether you have a credit card debt or you just have debt in general, consider creating a repayment plan and focus on paying off high interest debt first, so that you can have enough money monthly to pay your bills on time and in full, and to also not go over your credit utilization. Now, if you have watched this video to this point, it can only mean one thing. It means that you find this video valuable. So give this video a thumbs up and interact with the video. Share the video with your friends and family so that they can also benefit from the information in this video. Step number 6 is to avoid opening unnecessary credit accounts or taking out unnecessary credit cards. Now, as a UK newbie, you can be enticed by different credit offerings such as buy now, pay later. But ensure you use only a few of these credit offerings and do not take out so many credit cards. Now, while having a mix of credit types, like having different credit cards and credit offerings and credit accounts, can be beneficial to your credit score, opening multiple credit accounts or collecting multiple credit cards within a short period of time can be viewed as risky financial behaviors by lenders, and it can affect your credit worthiness, because why are you collecting all the buy now and pay later? Why are you collecting credit card from Barclays, HSBC, NatWest? Why are you collecting all the credit card up and down? Because lenders will raise their eyebrows and wonder why you're collecting credit card from every bank that is willing to offer you a credit card, and why you are buying everything on buy now, pay later, because they'll be wondering, hope this is not risky behavior. Is this person managing their finances well, or are they spending more than what they can afford or more than their income? You know, even personally, if I'm not borrowing money and you tell me you're opening all the whole credit account, collecting all the whole credit card, I'll be wondering, why are you doing that? Are you sure you can be trusted with money? Hope you are not overstretching yourself financially. Now, you see, each new credit account you open or credit offering you collect or credit card you collect results in a credit check, which can temporarily lower your credit score. Because each time you apply for any credit offering, they do a credit check on you. And when you do a credit check on you, it lowers your credit score. So you want to be strategic about applying for new credit cards and only open credit accounts when necessary. Step 7 is to keep older accounts opened. Now, the length of your credit history also influences your credit score. So closing old accounts can shorten your credit history and negatively impact your credit score. So what you want to do is to keep older, well-managed accounts open to demonstrate a long track of record of responsible credit use. Now, as a UK newbie, you can be tempted to switch bank accounts for monetary incentives from bank. That's not a problem. Who does not like free money? Me, I like free money, but to be honest, I've not switched my bank account. So here in the UK, if you switch your bank account, maybe you're using Barclays and you change to NatWest and you meet some criteria, they would give you like maybe £200, £250, £100. They will give you some money for switching. So what you want to do is to just ensure that you have one bank account. You will not change no matter what happens. And another one you can switch to get monetary incentives from the banks if you are into things like that. In conclusion, there is no shortcut to building a credit score as a UK newbie. Improving your credit score here in the UK is a gradual process that requires establishing credit worthiness through financial discipline and a strategic approach. Likewise, always remember that it is key to establish and maintain a responsible credit habit when it comes to building a credit score here in the UK, and over time you will see changes in your credit profile. With this, we have come to the end of the video. Kindly let me know in the comment section what other topics related to personal finance you would like me to make a video on. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.